I've never had an aura cleansing before, and you like walk out of a session never touching gluten or sugar again. So yeah, I think this is something the world is ready for this.
There was a group of us, sugar addicts. I have to taste everything sweet in front of me.
She's gonna quit gluten and sugar. Just wait, this is really special. How to see your aura, I love it. Oh, she quit gluten and sugar. And he is going to clean my aura. That's the idea. I think this is what he was doing because I had my eyes closed and it was so amazing.
Super cool.
Good morning, my loves. So it is 7:17 on a Sunday morning and I am late, of course. I'm a little bit late. I'm racing to my sister's house right now to pick her up because we are going to, just wait, this is really special. Okay, I'm really excited about this too. It's so my thing. We're going to the ABRAHAMSON Center in Panama City. My sister is going to have a treatment with the doctor. He's a specialist, an energy healer, an energy worker from Israel. He's visiting Panama this week, and my sister is gonna have a session with him to quit her addiction to gluten and to sugar. And I'm gonna have a session with him. I'm actually going first, and he is going to clean my aura, like an aura shower or an aura bath or an aura cleanse, however you want to call it. I guess people call it 100 different things, but basically it is what it is. It's an aura cleansing. So I've never had an aura cleansing before, and I'm super into that kind of thing. I love to be like open to all the possibilities. That's how I kind of consider myself. And so yeah, we're gonna check it out. So I have to pick up my sister. We're gonna race downtown, and then it's our time for our sessions. Out here at the Abraham Center waiting for our session. So I specially requested to go first. It's like 7:40 in the morning, Sunday. I love having a treatment on a Sunday. I guess because the work week is like so intense and crazy, so busy. So it's kind of cool to like be able to be attended on a Sunday. So Meighan she's gonna quit gluten and sugar. And it's like this session because, like I said, this doctor from Israel, he works with energies. And so he can come in and like hold your like wrist. This is what I understood from the video at least. He can like hold your hand. He's a special healer. So like, you know, people have these special gifts. So, and he can like, apparently he can just like hold onto your energy points. Kind of like with Reiki and some of those things. And you like walk out of a session never touching gluten or sugar again. That's the idea.
I had a candy bar last night for hopefully my last one.
I was gonna say you should like
a Hershey's candy bar. I never eat a Hershey's candy bar.
But I ate one
because we had them in the fridge for s'mores. I was like, I need some chocolate.
I was thinking about that. I was like, maybe I should call Meg and like tell her to go to town, go buy a chocolate cake, go eat like a loaf of bread.
I did this week.
And like just like go out with a bang, you know? Because, you know, after today, you could literally like walk into like a bakery and be like, gag. I don't want any of this stuff.
Will see.
So it'll be really interesting.
We'll see if this is real. I'm the true test.
Yeah. But I totally believe,
totally
I'm like
totally
super open to this kind of thing. I mean, I think at the end of the day, you have to like,
be
if you're not open to it, it's not going to work. It's just that easy. But if you're like open to it and you believe, then yeah, I really believe that anything is possible. So anyways, oh, you want to know what I have in my pocket? I have my favorite crystals. I brought them. I always bring them with me, like when I travel and do like special things. They're my favorite too. They're from Panama. I'll put them back in my pocket. Okay, so it's almost time for my session. I decided I'm not going to vlog in the actual session itself because I want to get like the full experience. So I'm gonna vlog tomorrow night because we're gonna do a workshop on how to see your aura. I love it. So right now the doctor is just preparing. Madeline is preparing. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna say hi to our friend Sophie over here. Say hi, Sophie. Sophie, she works here. So I'm going to tell you all about it as soon as I get out of my aura cleansing. Okay, so we just finished at the ABRAHAMSON Center here in Panama City, and it was so amazing.
Super cool.
Meighan did her, let's see, would it be called a treatment?
Yes, it was a treatment to get rid of, to cleanse my desire
right
for sugar and gluten.
Sugar and gluten. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put you right here. So first, I went first, and basically, okay, so we walked into like the treatment center room, and I was the first to go, and so they were like, you know, you can't have any metal on. They took my earrings off. I still don't have my wedding ring back on. Like my watch on, I feel like kind of naked. So, anyways, then I went in there, and it was so cool. Like I just sat down, like there's just like one-on-one. I sat in a chair, and it was just like super, like, you know, very zen kind of environment. The curtains were closed and everything, and he was sitting across from me, and I was sitting like in a chair, so we were like facing each other, and he was like, so, you know, and I was doing the aura cleanse, like, because I don't eat gluten and I don't really eat sugar either, so I didn't have like an addiction to kind of quit today, but I wanted to try the aura cleanse, which I had never done before. It was so cool. So it was amazing because like I was very, very fast, and he was like, so do you have anything, any concerns? And I was like, no, actually, like no concerns at all. I was just like, I'm here just as an open-minded new experience kind of thing. And so I sat, and he was like, okay, cool, just like think of like a happy memory, basically like your childhood, and close your eyes. And so like he like came, and he was like going like this, like I think this is what he was doing because I had my eyes closed. So it was like this. I felt like
he was
this
circling
kind of sensation.
circling you within your aura to get your energies and work from your energies.
Yeah, because it's all energy work. So, anyways, and then my experience was I saw color.
Okay, I didn't see color.
I totally saw color.
I was thinking about horseback riding.
No. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about like just trying to be like zen, kind of like meditative state, really. And so, like the first color I saw was just like white. And it was like a swirling, like completely going around my body too, kind of like a tornado, but not so violent maybe. But like imagine that sensation, like twirling. And so anyway, so then it was like white, and then it went to blue, like cobalt blue, and then it went to I think pink came next, and then he must have been taking off some like some dirty aura residue or whatever you call it, because then it went gray, and it was literally like, imagine like someone smoking a cigarette and then like poof, like blowing out a puff of smoke. It was gray. It was like completely opaque, and I felt I was like, okay, this must be something leaving my aura, so let that get lost. And so and then the final color, I think it was green after that, and then it went to purple. And that was my experience. Like literally it was so fast. It was amazing. I just like, you know, with my eyes closed, I felt and saw those colors. And yeah, so then at the end he was like, you're done. Just go be in nature and chill and enjoy the rest of your day. And that's that.
We had a session, there was a group of us, sugar addicts. And so he spoke with us for about an hour, kind of explaining everything to us, and then our one-on-one treatment came after that. It was quite cool. It was just a matter of like coming in, sitting in a chair. He walked around.
This is in the same room, the treatment room?
No, individually.
Oh, okay.
into a separate room, and
but no, what I mean, this is in the room that I went into.
Yes.
Okay, after you did the group thing. Okay, gotcha.
And he placed crystals in my hands, and then on my palm, or closed my palms, placed them on my legs, and I closed my eyes, and he said, like, did you have a good childhood? Was that a positive experience? And I'm like, oh my gosh, fantastic. And he was like, okay, go someplace in your childhood. So I thought of horseback riding my pony, my childhood pony, through all the places I've ever ridden him before, and it was really cool because I haven't thought about that in a million years.
Yeah, that's really
and so cool. Because he wanted my energy to be loose in order for him to be able to get in and connect. Whereas when you get too tense, he can't connect into it. And so it was really neat just learning that, because I don't know a lot about this at all. And but I could tell, and so my eyes were closed, I could tell he was walking around me, and it felt like he was like whooshing with his hands. And then there were times I felt like if he had a broom, he was fanning me. That's what I'm envisioning. And then he did place his hands on my head, another place like on my shoulders, and then my hands were on my...
Like this? Like
yeah,
that?
Finger, like pressing on my head. He moved my head a little bit.
He did actually, he touched my head. He went like this. He was like...
Yeah.
But like, didn't say anything.
Yeah, didn't say anything, didn't do a... But then... pressed on my a shoulder place and a place on my hand or my wrist,
right here,
and it was like super fast, 10 minutes, and really cool. And so we just finished eating brunch, and I ate no sugar, no gluten, and we'll see.
Hello, my loves. Okay, so it is the day after. My sister and I went to the Abraham Center here in Panama City and met with the Israeli doctor, Dr. Ehud Abrahamson. And I did my oral wash, and my sister, Meg-Eliz, she quit gluten and sugar. So I want to follow up with her. Here, put that on pause. She's playing on her phone. And I'm going to tell you what we're about to do tonight. It's really cool. So, seriously, it's been a little more than 24 hours.
Like 36 hours.
36 hours. And how do you feel? How was it today?
I was thinking about it on my way to your house. And how...
I wonder if it's too loud in here.
If I was to be presented with
I'm gonna put this closer.
For dessert.
I'm gonna put this closer so you can hear it, because it's kind of loud. Yeah, you do talk loud.
If I was to be presented with chocolate mousse as dessert tonight, would I eat it? And to be honest with you, no, probably I don't have that craving. Whereas typically in the past it would be I have to taste everything sweet in front of me. And but actually the other day you had said something about because I'm how does that really work? To get rid of a craving, to
when I was
not crave something. And I'm so what does that to me I couldn't understand
I remember when you asked
the concept of not wanting sugar, not thinking about candy or something. And Brianna was it's a matter of you don't feel like pickled pig's feet tonight. It just doesn't cross your mind. And that's how it is, kind of it's just not crossing my mind. So far so good. But I have been drinking coffee. And
have you really? Are you craving things that normally you don't crave? Or
no.
Did anything change?
No, we're supposed to drink lots of water. So
we should order water.
My Swell bottle, it's amazing. I love it. Yeah, it's super cool. And so we're supposed to drink at least a cup or more. I'm thinking a bottle every hour. And so that helps flush your body and suppress and stuff like that. But no, it's not I'm dieting. I'm not thinking about it.
Okay, so we're on our break right now. It's so amazing. What do you think?
So
It's so cool. It's the coolest presentation about energy, and we're just getting to the part about auras and how everything has an aura. It's really, really interesting. We're so enjoying. What do you all think? Are you all enjoying it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's cool. It's super interesting stuff.
Very interesting.
Okay, we're gonna take a little break, and then I think we're gonna do some hands-on stuff. So it should be kind of cool. Okay, so we just finished the session here with Abrahamson. How do you say his full name? But it's Ehud. Ehud Abrahamson. and it was amazing. We are like, we're done. We did the oral work, and it was like so incredible. And so Sophie here, she works at the center.
Yeah.
And what is it that you do exactly?
It's going to be an ovario. We don't have this exactly address yet, but it's going to be an ovario.
It's going to be really close. It's kind of like the center of Panama City. And so, but basically, what is your line of work with the center? Like, how are you involved in this whole program?
It's going to be for smoking cessation, for gluten and sugar cessation, for our activities, everyone that
Which is what I did.
is going to be in the center. Yeah.
Amazing. So we will be back, and we will be doing so much more of this. This is pretty much, I want to just show you really fast. Yeah, I'm just going to like show everybody like how we like finished. And so it's kind of like a Q&A afterwards. And you can see Dr. ABRAHAMSON right here. And it was amazing. And it was so cool, like the examples that he did. And so yeah, I think this is something, the world is ready for this.